Saturday. It's the weekend. I have to update you all on how I wrecked a bicycle yesterday. How Cody went flying through the air in South Beach over the handlebars of a bicycle. We'll get to that later. I have to go really quick. My friends are supposed to be here in an hour to pick me up to go to the beach place that we go to. I'm not ready, and I decided that I want to go to the beach. Go to the gym first for like 30 minutes to get a nice little pump, which sounds like such a douchebag. To get a nice little pump before I go to the beach, because I'm self-conscious. So we're gonna go to the gym, and then I'll bring you all along for the day. Happy Saturday. Welcome back. Also, I got one package, a whole package of these, 12 of these, from C4. And I love them, but I should not be drinking it at 9 a.m. at all. But here I am. And then I have another package coming on the way. Bad. Alright, so we just did a 25-minute workout. We did I'm not gonna lie, we did 4 bicep exercises, and that was it. I was like, if anything is gonna look good today, it's gonna be my arms, because I'm self-conscious, and I just need to feel better about one thing. So let's go to the beach house. I can't film there. I'm gonna take my camera, maybe get some like B-roll with my phone, but I'm gonna take my camera in case, but I can't film there, so we'll see what I get.
Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things.
As you can see, I got some like B-roll footage that I just played, but I couldn't film anything there. And honestly, we just chilled the whole time, so it wasn't anything like crazy. But it's 3 p.m. I just got home. I'm having a glass of wine because I just am. My friends were all going, I'm kind of sad, they're all going to get lunch and get tacos at this really good taco place. But I had a request to walk a dog today at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. And being the responsible adult that I am, I said yes to it because I was like, I should just not say yes. I should not say no to any type of money right now. Especially, it's good pay and the dog is like 2 streets down for me, you know. So I said yes, which means I had to skip out on tacos. I'm sad. I may just get tacos later for myself, but it would have been fun. They were going to get tacos and then go back to my friend's apartment. I'm staying home the rest of the evening. It is hot. We had a lot of fun at the beach house, but it is miserably hot outside. We were all laying there and we were like, under an umbrella, but we were like, this is miserable. The sand, I think I lost like 3 layers of skin off my feet. I actually had a couple packages delivered. Hold on, actually. They're getting heavier and heavier, which is good, but holy shit. This one, let me see. Oh no. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. This one is, this is something I bought. This is not a brand product. I can't stop drinking the Gator Lights electrolyte mixes. I've been buying the bottles, but it's like $4 for a bottle at the bodega. And now I got 3 boxes of them, different flavors. This package that just tipped over into the floor, which I'm so glad did not break. Oh my god. It's a non-alcoholic beverage. This is a brand deal. It's called, I can't see, so I hope you can see that. General Admission. Non-alcoholic fruit brew. It's basically like non-alcoholic beer, I think. But they sent me a variety pack, and they're paying me to do... Oh my god. They're paying me to do 1 video for it. So I have to do that probably this evening, depending on how I feel, maybe tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna have a little story time now. It is, what time? Almost 8:30 p.m. And I'm home now. I walked the dog that I had to walk twice. Took took my dog out, I ordered some food, I showered, I got wine. We're good. So now it's time for story time because I forgot that I said I was going to tell you all this. So yesterday I crashed a bicycle in the middle of South Beach. And here's the story of how that happened. So I do have a car here in South Beach, but I'm going to be honest, since I have not been working in an office, I have not driven, I think now in 2 months. Like 2 months. My car's been sitting there. It's a brand new car. I bought it brand new, like I guess a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. And now I'm like, do I sell it? What? This is not the story. Hold on, we'll get into that later. Anyways, I have a car, but in South Beach, it's easier to bike everywhere. Like, it's just so much easier. Like, there's street parking everywhere. It's hard to find parking. There's traffic. A bike, I can just zoom around. So I have a city bike membership. And the reason I have a city bike membership, actually, I'll include a screenshot here. This is the map of the city bike stations here in South Beach. It is crazy. They're literally on every corner. So it's so easy. No matter where I'm going, I just rent a bike right outside my apartment. Wherever I get, park it there. And I have the unlimited like 30-minute ride option. It's like $20 a month, so it's well worth it. Anyways, I'm really bad at telling stories sometimes because I get carried away and I can't stop talking about small details. Like I've said, I have been on Rover for a little bit now, just walking dogs in my free time because it has added up to a lot of money and I have a lot of free time now that I'm remote. So it's really been beneficial. Like I've made probably like $1,000 in a couple months, to be honest with you. Given I live in a very good area for that. Everyone here has dogs, everyone travels all the time. It's very densely populated. So it's been very good. Anyways, so I had a request for a dog for today, Saturday. Twice today, like whatever, 3 p.m., 7 p.m., it doesn't matter. Twice today. And so I accepted it because I was like, why not? I have plans with my friends in the daytime. I can still do this in the evening, get a little extra cash for the weekend. So I accepted it and the guy was like, can we like do a meet and greet tonight, which is basically where like you go meet the dog and make sure like the dog likes you, you know? And also like if they need to give you a key, they'll give you a key or like show you how to get into the building, whatever. So the guy was like, can we do a meet and greet tonight? And I was like, yeah, I can be there at like 6. He was like, great, 6 works. Now, this guy is like 3 blocks away from me, I guess like 4 blocks. So I was like, there's a bike station right outside my apartment. There's one right outside his apartment. I'll just bike there, park the bike, meet the dog, come back. That's what I was doing. Oh God. I think I have PTSD. I'm riding my bicycle. Yeah, and again, I ride these bikes like 3 to 4 times a day. I am very comfortable with them. I'm going through South Beach, like the residential part, but it's busy, right? Like it's middle of the day, middle of the evening. There's people everywhere. It's a Friday afternoon. Everyone's everywhere, you know? I'm coming up on a light and it turns yellow. So I hit the handbrake like normal, just to slow down coming up on the light to make sure there's no one around me I can go, right? I hit the handbrake, the whole front tire stops. And whatever Newton's law is, an object in motion tends to stay in motion. I was the object. The front tire stops. I was going at a decent speed, not fast, but a decent speed, right? Like zooming along. The front tire stops. My feet come off the pedals, hit the ground. Then I like tried to catch it. It didn't work. I go over the handlebars. My left shoe goes flying over I see it come above my head and I'm like, there's my fucking shoe as I'm going face down to the ground. I catch myself with my right hand and then bounce to my left side and land on my left side and the bike bounces away from me. I am very thankful that I was okay. I just have some cuts on my hand, my arm back here. Both my calves are kind of scratched up. And then this morning when I got in the shower, both of my the inner thighs on both sides are all bruised up from where I hit the bike before I flipped over the handlebars. It could have been much worse. I am very fine. My body is extremely sore now that we're at the 24-hour mark. Like, I can't straighten out my left foot all the way. I think it almost like broke my ankle because I can't put my ankle to the left at all. My back hurts now. My arm, I can't really straighten out the whole way, but it could have been much worse, and for that I'm very thankful. However, I have never wanted to go to heaven as quick as I did from pure embarrassment. Imagine me flying over handlebars of a bicycle, and then my shoe going over my head, and then there I am laying in the street in South Beach, Miami with one shoe on. There was a group of people walking. Now this kind of pissed me off. Not a single person asked me if I was okay. But in their defense, I did everything so quick. I reached for my shoe. Okay, I had a hat on, sunglasses, headphones. Those all stayed on. They all stayed in place. I reached for my shoe, put my shoe on, get up, pick the bike up, and walk away. I don't even get back on the bike. I just walk away as fast as I possibly could. But there were also cars that stopped, but no one said a single word to me. No one said, dude, you okay? Just give me a little, you good? No one said shit to me. I bounced across the street. I bounced across the street with one shoe on. And no one asked if I was okay. I am just laying in bed editing this right now. It is now Thursday. I hope this is posted tonight. I just need to come on here and say, I'm so sorry it took me 5 minutes to tell you a story of, I went over the handlebars of a bicycle. I'm so bad at telling stories. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Continue. What's up? Pardon. I forget that I am in public sometimes. So I just got here and I may have bamboozled myself a little bit. It's a fantastic day over here, and then not quite as much that way. So we're gonna see. I didn't check the weather before I came here, and then I just now checked and it says there actually is a chance of rain at 3 p.m. and it's 2:47. So we may have 12 minutes here at the beach. We're gonna see. Just got in the water. The rain never came. The rain held off, thankfully. So excited. Been here almost an hour now. Probably heading soon. It's hot. But I wish I could take my camera into the water and show you how perfect it is today. I'm gonna get back in and take my phone because my phone's a little more water resistant than this camera. But look how it's literally so calm, and it's like crystal clear today. Like these types of days are the days that I'm like so thankful and happy to live in Miami. Like I feel so like blessed. This is my life every day, and I sometimes forget that. So it's nice. It's a nice reminder on this beautiful Sunday. Happy Monday. Welcome to Monday morning. First, I want to show you my new cup. It is a camera lens, but a cup. I got it for like $10 on Amazon. So today's gonna be one of my first days, like full on calling the leads here for this job and trying to make appointments. So I'm gonna keep you all there, turn you on every now and then, see how it's going. But welcome to Monday morning. It is now 1:30. I have been calling people for a few hours, had 0 answers. If you've ever been in sales, you know it's just a number game. So gotta keep calling. Kind of frustrated today, but it's fine. Not like to bore you all, but I'm starting with old leads at this job. That way that I can get comfortable with like the script and like the presentation and all that before I get new leads. So older leads are harder to get in contact with anyways. So I think I'm going to take a break soonish, like in the next hour, and go work out really quick. Just got back from the gym. decent workout, nothing amazing. We're getting there. Nothing amazing. Got home to another package and I'm slightly confused. It's another one from the non-alcoholic drink that I'm doing one video for, and they sent me a package 2 days ago. However, when I look online, it says they've not sent me any packages. So I'm like, is this an accident? Are you all just accidentally keep sending these? Oh, so I need to eat a little bit because it's 3:30, well 3:45. I need to eat a little bit before I get back on Zoom for the rest of the day. And I honestly have like 4 TikToks that I need to film today, and I haven't yet. So I'm gonna eat a little bit and then get to that. I gotta get myself in a more energetic spirit before I film, so let's eat. My food is cooking. I forgot to mention, this brand reached out to me on TikTok now that I just mentioned TikTok. And I feel really bad. I'm kind of conflicted because they reached out and they were like, hey, we want to collab, 3 videos, yada, yada, yada. So I asked how much. The lowest offer I've ever had. Now, I'm not in a position to say no to any type of money, but it's like not even like almost worth it. And I don't know how to tell them that. This is the first time that it's been like way too low of an offer. Usually it's like similar, and I'm like, what about this? And then we kind of negotiate a little bit. This one's way too low. And I don't know how to say that nicely. Because every time I type it, I'm self-conscious and I'm like, this sounds bitchy. I don't know, we're gonna figure out what to say. It is now 10 p.m. and we just finished, I shouldn't say we, I was just observing, but his last appointment for the day. It went well. He's making a lot of money and I'm poor, so we're almost there. Anyways, that's it for today. I'm gonna do this again tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow is a little more successful with me making sales and having my own appointments. Morning! Happy Tuesday! Good morning so far. I completely overslept, but it's fine. Good morning so far. I've been on my call since 10. It's about to end, and then just took my little doggo out. Don't look at the box on the floor. Now I'm about to start calling people for the day and hope they answer and hope I can get an appointment. Let's go, happy Tuesday. I'm really just vibing this morning, and I don't know why I felt this way. Maybe just because I slept better than normal, but I love a bright apartment. Like it's like bright right now, and I love it. I also have this window open, and I never open this window. It's not gonna focus, but it's so good. Anyways, I just got 2 new brands that reached out for videos. Very minimal pay, but like probably gonna accept both of these because, you know, I'm not in a place to say no right now, and I just need the experience. The other one I was talking about yesterday that I had to message back and be like, this is a little too not enough money. They offered, it's kind of weird, they offered even less. They're like, let's start with 1 video, see how it goes, and then we'll pay you more for the next. And I was like, no, thanks. Thank you for the offer, but no. Anyway, so I'm gonna get back to these brands, and then I have to call people for my other sales job. We had a couple of answers today. Totally forgot what I was talking about. Not great. I think one is I'm having an appointment with her tomorrow, so 50-50 on that one. Couple numbers out of service, all that fun stuff. It's a numbers game, it sells, I get it. Go to the gym real quick. Look at my outfit. This is like the most, I don't know what to call it, male outfit to go to the gym. It is what it is. For a split second, I'm gonna vent to you all about how, this sounds dramatic, how hard it is for me to do new things. Sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's not. So the intern's job that I'm doing now, is obviously very new to me. I've been sitting in on like their appointments and listening to them and stuff, observing for like a month now, maybe a little bit over a month. This is the first week I'm like doing it on my own. So I got a bunch of older leads to call, like try to get them to set appointments with me, whatever. I'm so used to, I was a sales manager at my job. I'm so used to being so comfortable in a job and being like the one that knows everything, that now that I'm brand new and in a new field that I know nothing about, it is like crippling me. And I really hate it, but like I have had like shaking anxiety all week because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is dumb. I shouldn't be doing this. I don't know anything about this. And obviously that's like a part of being new and like having a new career or like a new hobby even, or like figuring things out. But like this goes back to my social anxiety. I am like having panic attacks about talking to people almost, because it's like I don't feel comfortable yet with all the information, even though I'm not supposed to, and like I'm not gonna know until I do it, you know? But it's giving me like panic attacks all week long. Like I just went to Publix and got my dog food because she ran out. And the whole time I was in Publix, I was like, I think I'm gonna throw up. Like I'm not even doing work right now, but I think I'm gonna throw up. Just so dramatic. I think I'm gonna try to go work out for a minute. I have an appointment later finally, so it'll be my first one, and I think that's why I'm also having a panic attack, because I want to do really well. My anxiety comes from being a perfectionist. I mentioned this on the video where I talked about anxiety more in depth. I think it stems from me being a perfectionist and wanting to be great at everything, and I went from being great at what I did to being brand new and not knowing what I'm doing, and it's like really thrown me for a loop. Like my heart is like racing just talking about it. Anyways, I love you all. I'm gonna go work out and then catch up with you all later, probably before my appointment, and then I'm gonna be honest and update you all with my appointment on how it goes. So we will see. Good luck to me. So I had an appointment set at 6 p.m. She confirmed, sent me her email address. I sent her over the confirmation, all the things I needed to send her. She didn't show up. She ghosted me. I called her twice right after 6, like 6, and then like 6, almost 6:10. The first time rang and rang. The second time went straight to voicemail, and then I called her again at 6:30, straight to voicemail. So that was my first day, my first appointment. I am very aware that sales is a numbers game. Obviously, in my old job, I would set like 10 appointments in one day, and sometimes like 3 of them would show. So I get it. I was just very hyped for my first one. I was like, I can finally make money. This is gonna be so exciting. I can do it. I gave myself a pep talk in the mirror. I was in there like, got this, da-da-da, for nothing. But it's fine, I'm ready for the next one, you know? So with that being said, I'm sorry this vlog was not quite as exciting as others. The only thing exciting today that happened was one of the brands I just agreed to do one video for shipped the product out, so I will show you that product when it gets here. I signed the contract, so that's exciting. That's the only like really exciting moment of the day. With that being said, I'm gonna have some wine. If you can hear a little ticking sound, I'm not even cooking dinner tonight. I have frozen chicken wings in the air fryer. They're almost done, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm about to start editing this vlog here. I hope to have it posted tomorrow night. I don't know. I'm not in the mood to edit a lot tonight, so we'll see. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm hoping next time I can show you a little bit more exciting things about my actual job. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe, comment. The comments have been great. I love it so much. Especially people from all over the world commenting. It's exciting to me. So I love you all. Thank you again. I will see you soon.